Instagram on this. Oh wait, nope. I think I got to copy the Instagram thing on first, and then I can get Instagram to start up. I remember Instagram, I've got to modify it, which means the shorts will probably go out for a second. Because it was a setting I need to set up. Yep. And yeah. Guys, I'm getting angry here. The cat is behind my monitors, and he's doing something and it's pissing me off. I mean, he's a good cat, but he's so needy now that he needs attention every single minute. And I just don't want to give it to him because he won't leave. Eventually he'll get the shit and leave, but yeah, you get the idea. He just doesn't leave, guys. Alright, looks like the shorts are going. No, not doing games, so I guess it didn't change everything. No, it's just entertainment for today, guys. Entertainment. Talking about other people is technically entertainment, so that's what I put it under. Alright, I got that sorted out. I got that ready to go. Alright, just gotta get Instagram, make sure Instagram's going. Perfect. Got my earphones on, guys. I'm gonna watch something that's a bit different. Something that I'm just a bit curious. I was going to do this ages ago, but I just never got to it, and I'm gonna do it now. I've got all three sorted out. The computer is over here. I've got to open up what I want to open it to. The legend. Yep, there it is, guys. So this one's on Technoblade. Now he's passed on about 2 years ago, I believe. But I never actually looked at what made him so well, legendary, I guess, being the proper term. So I decided to go on and see and find a video, which I found, and just watch it and see what people say. Now, it goes for about an hour, but we'll see how it actually goes. If he's a slow talker, I might have to pick up the speed. But let me get sorted out. Just got to pick up the software. I might have to go to the toilet once or twice, guys, because I'm having one of those days. Guys, my cat is going to get his ass kicked. I'm getting so pissed off of him. You stop it! That's what you're doing. You're attacking something behind the monitor. Good boy. Now go away. You're sending me messages. No, don't want messages. While we are watching this, I've got to be fixing up my phone as well, because my phone needs a lot of love. I've got to delete so many messages.
Journey on YouTube.
Alright, let's go.
We're covering it all. From the Potato War to Minecraft Championship to the biggest duel in gaming history, this is the legend of Technoblade. Since this is a long video, I put timestamps in the description.
Go for it.
Different topics I'll be covering. However, all of them are related, so it's best to watch the whole thing in order.
Of course, I mean, that's how I watch things.
Weeks to make, so if you could take 1 second to subscribe, it is completely free and it would make my day. Thank you.
Yeah, so
that's out of the way. Let's start from the beginning.
Videos do take a while, guys, especially these big doco guys.
Technoblade has been on YouTube for over 11 years.
It's been a long time.
Studio lore on July 5th, 2009. He posted infrequently for the next 4 years, building up a solid 47 subscribers. Soon, he saw the rise of a new game on YouTube, a game called Minecraft. He decided to ditch the Studio Lore channel and move on to a new one, where he would start posting Minecraft content. On October 28th, 2013, he created the channel Technoblade. Techno had already been playing on smaller faction PvP servers and absolutely dominating them within a couple of weeks. So he decided to take on the challenge of joining a bigger server. He could have chosen Mineplex, the biggest Minecraft server at the time, but instead he chose the up-and-coming server Hypixel.
Hypixel, I heard of Hypixel, guys. It's still popular now, I believe.
As it was the most popular game at the time. After those 6 months, he had only gained 300 subscribers.
That's not really a lot.
Shift his focus to something more interesting. He began making montages of himself beating some of the top Hunger Games players in the community, which finally allowed him to start gaining traction. During the next year,
yeah, that always works. Let's be honest.
1,000 subscribers. But something was about to happen that will completely change the course of his channel.
Now, while you're doing that, guys, I'm going to go through my phone and fix things up, so I will
take over YouTube. This game was Skywars.
Oh yeah, I've heard about this.
Holding nearly 8,000 concurrent players, launching Hypixel's player count past Mineplex. Techno immediately started recording Skywars content, but he needed a way to stand out from the crowd. So he began grinding ranked Skywars. Before long, he secured a spot in Masters Division, reserved for the top 10 ranked players in the world.
Oh yeah, it sounds
He
like.
spent the next 2 years making content on Skywars and amounted over 100,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah, that's
during that
impressive.
period.
Actually, to be honest, I've
After
heard.
discovering live streaming,
I've heard
and
it's really
continuing to
hard,
grind
so-
Skywars, his channel doubled in size within a few more months. Around this time, he did something so random, yet so impressive, it went viral. He beat Minecraft Hardcore using a steering wheel.
Okay, that's going to be serious.
Minecraft Hardcore is a version of survival that is locked on the hardest difficulty, and would automatically delete the world upon the player dying.
Oh, so it is on the hardest. I always thought on Java it was on the easiest. Okay, I was wrong.
Using a steering wheel instead of a keyboard and mouse. Through his journey, he went through many challenges such as spawning over lava lakes in the nether, losing his home, having many close encounters with mobs, and using a steering wheel. After 9 long hours, he finally managed
I mean,
to
it's
beat the game,
doable.
and the video now has 8 million views on his channel, making it his 3rd most viewed video, beat only by Skyblock and Proof I Don't Autoclick.
Man, I should really give this a shot, actually. Maybe some other content might be good for the channel.
Alright, that is 732 times per second. As you can see, I just clicked that. You're bad at video games. Okay, good.
Yeah. Soon after this video, another new game was released on Hypixel.
I might have to look into these things, actually, to be honest. I haven't really done them. I've just done normal world games.
Hit yet, Bed Wars.
Definitely think about doing
He
it.
jumped on the trend and began making Bed Wars videos. Until one day he realized that he had won 349 games in a row. After realizing how crazy of a number that was, he decided to see who had the highest win streak at the time. What he found surprised him. He was only 25 wins away from beating the world record.
Oh god, that's
He
not
knew
bad.
He had to go for it. But he had to do it right. So he gathered a team of elite Bed Wars players, and together they would try hard 4v4 Bed Wars, attempting to get the highest win streak possible. He uploaded his first video breaking the record on September 23rd, 2017. And with this began the Bed Wars win streak world record.
Alright, so there needs to be some context. Sorry guys, I'm just deleting things off my phone. Sort of random people that send me text messages and shit, so I'm just deleting them.
1 week later, something happened that brought insane attention to the streak and put even more pressure on Techno. At a streak of 600 wins, the owner of Hypixel, Simon, tweeted out that upon reaching a 1,000 win streak, he would reward Technoblade with $2,500 of store credit to give to his fans.
Well, that's not
There was
bad.
no going back. Techno would either continue the grind or fail in front of hundreds of thousands of people. And so, the grind continued. Powering through
Alright, it's done.
stress, and thousands of helpless players, on October 14th, Techno and his team managed to reach a 1,000 win streak in Bed Wars. Just a few weeks earlier, the record had been.
So it's basically a
374.
PvP type of thing.
Techno
That's
had
probably why I don't
shattered
play it that
the
much.
record Nearly 3 times, and he wasn't done yet. For the rest of October, the
Definitely
streak
gotta look into it though. It might be fun to do.
until it became more of a burden than a challenge. And on October 26th, this happened.
So anyhow, I'm gonna throw it away now. We're doing it. No, I'm a big boy. Come on, dude. Come on. I'm pushing you towards my bed. Do I have to combo you across that bridge? Why is it so hard to lose Bed Wars? You can do it. Yes, you're doing it. You're doing it. Yes, I'm free.
He had ended the win streak at 1,400 consecutive wins in Bed Wars. After Techno set the record, lots of people attempted to break it, but nobody could. This unbelievable record stood and stood for a miraculous 3 months? On January 27th,
Not that long.
Techno uploaded a video where he teamed up with Defone, who's approaching the record at the time. In this video, the team managed to get Defone to a win streak of 1,401 wins, breaking the old record. As with the last win streak, they did not stop there. The team continued grinding, reaching 1,500 wins, 1,600 wins, and even 1,700 wins in a row.
Hey, that's not bad, but guys. I mean, you gotta give him credit.
Defone got bored and decided to end the streak. And just like that, 2 months later, on March 15th,
I would've got bored very
the streak
quickly.
ended at 1,818 wins. And that is where the Bed Wars win streak record stands today.
Ah,
After the Bed Wars win streak saga, Techno returned to posting his usual Hypixel content. Mostly Skywars commentaries and Bed Wars challenges. Also a few Fortnite videos. Anyway, his views started to stagnate and trended downward for the next year and 3 months. Until June 2019.
a big drop.
Something totally unexpected happened. In the span of 10 days, not one, but 2 channel-defining trends began on Techno's channel. The
What's
first
that?
was Hypixel Skyblock. More on that later in the video. And the second was Minecraft Monday.
Team.
Minecraft Monday was a 14-week competition created by Keemstar that united many YouTubers from various communities.
I should have known Keemstar have something to do with this. Every time I'm on watching one of these, Keemstar seems to be in the name somewhere.
PewDiePie, James Charles, and even Mr. Beast all joined the competition, fighting head-to-head in various Minecraft minigames. This event was first announced on June 11th, 2019, and as soon as the announcement was out, Technoblade attempted to join the event, tweeting at Keemstar, "Put me in, coach." Soon after, Technoblade was added to the roster of players.
Yeah, of course he would.
On his tweet and a good following. After being selected for the first event, he was paired with Shotgun Raids, who today has 1.2 million subscribers. They were one of the most hyped teams and the favorite to win the event. Everybody knew to watch out for Technoblade. After a round of practice, the tournament began.
Yeah, of course, you need to learn it.
Extremely close to victory with 7 kills, but lost to Woofles in the final fight. In the third round, he died fairly early with 3 kills as he was blown up by TNT. Shotgun survived to third place.
Yeah, that sounds
In the
well.
fourth round, they came close once again, taking 4th place with 6 eliminations after falling to Vicstar. By this time, Techno had over 5,000 viewers, which was insane to him.
Yeah, that's a lot of viewers.
In round 5, they died very early in the game when both Techno and Shotgun were critted out by Vicstar. They didn't even make top 20. In round 6, they finally made it. They won the game with ease and swept the final 3 teams.
Alright, that makes more sense.
5 kills. By this point in the tournament, Techno and Shotgun were down 100 points from Vicstar and Pizza Hut, and needed a major comeback to win the $10,000 prize. In round 7, Vicstar was their prime target, and with 7 teams left, they engaged in combat. Techno and Shotgun were severely outgeared but had the jump on Pete. After Techno comboed and killed Pete, he was quickly finished off by Vic. Somehow, Shotgun clutched up and got multiple hits on Vic, which ended up killing him. Later in the game, Shot got caught outside the border and barely survived, but then Skeppy immediately took advantage of this and finished him off, leaving them in 4th place.
No, not as exciting as I was expecting this to be.
Techno and Shotgun had closed the lead to a mere 58 points.
But I understand it.
Within striking distance of 1st place. They started out the match looking for Pete and Vic, but failed to find them until the final 5. They chased them for a few minutes until they finally trapped and killed them, ending the match with 6 eliminations. When they got back to the lobby, they found out they were in 1st place by 50 points. They celebrated and bragged to the rest of the lobby even before the final 2 matches. While waiting for match 9, Techno got a donation. It was 500 Canadian dollars from the owner of Hypixel himself. He had yet another proposal for Techno.
Of course he does.
If Techno were to win the tournament, he would be rewarded with a custom pig rank on Hypixel for 1 week. This motivated Techno even more because to him, the rank was worth more than the $10,000. In round 9,
I don't know, it's only for a week, who cares?
Shotgun played it safe, avoiding conflicts with players who
I
were
mean,
PvP and saving them.
it's interesting listening to this,
This worked out very well for them, as they were able to eliminate Vic's team with ease and
as I don't really play on servers that much, if at all.
Invasion Canadian.
But it's motivating me to might play it on at some point, and I might have to do it sometimes. Not every single time, but at least a few times.
A new record for him. After the round 9 victory, the pig rank was in sight for Techno as they were over 120 points ahead of Vic and Pete. All they had to do was get a few easy kills and stay alive to reach their goal.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be easier said than done.
They were being hunted down by Vicstar. If they lost the fight, they would lose the tournament. But if they won, the $10,000 would be theirs. Both teams had very similar armor, but Techno had almost full iron. The fight began in the forest and was quickly over. Shotgun took on Vic and Techno took on Pete. Within seconds, they had taken them both out. The final nail in the coffin came immediately after when the 3rd place team, Jerome and Beijing Canadian, were killed. This allowed Techno and Shotgun to breeze to victory. In light of the win, Techno attempted to pull out the USB steering wheel to play the final round, but it didn't work. With the win secured, they easily took match 10 with 6 eliminations, earning Techno Pig Rank and the $10,000 grand prize. The stream, which reached 21,000 live viewers, marked the beginning of a huge expansion of growth in Techno's channel, allowing him to reach 1 million subs and beyond. The victory in week 1 of Minecraft Monday proved him as one of the best PvPers in the game and brought him plenty of recognition from bigger creators. But this was only week 1 of Minecraft Monday.
Of course it is.
So much more to come. By week 2, Technoblade's popularity had spiked, gaining well
They
over
got a little bit there, yeah, it looks like it went up.
and almost 5 million views during this week alone, while also garnering widespread recognition from YouTubers as large as Ninja. This only continued as the weeks went on. As each week passed, he seemed to continually dominate and place in the top 3 almost every week. Before long, his undeniable talent brought him some extra attention from the event organizers. From week 2 and on, they continually made Techno find a new, less experienced teammate to play with him. In week 2, they split him up with Tapel and made him find a non-Minecraft YouTuber. So he chose iBallistic Squid. Although Squid had some previous Minecraft experience, they let the selection slide. Bad choice. Techno once again dominated, winning the event for the 2nd week in a row. This led to an even larger amount of attention to Techno. At this point, Technoblade was quickly approaching 1 million subs.
Oh, that's a good number. I mean,
the milestone were a few more good performances. Over the next few weeks, Techno was paired with Chris O2, James Charles.
yeah, that's generally what works, guys. You gotta be good.
In weeks 3, 4, and 5, he performed very well with a personal placement of 1st, 3rd, and 2nd, while his
Not
team
bad.
took 4th, 3rd, and 5th.
That's still pretty good. I mean,
He was purposefully placed with teammates who were not very good at Minecraft. He also was allegedly sabotaged by Call Me Carson, who only scored 69 points throughout the entire
oh
event.
god, that's terrible.
On top of that, Techno was being targeted and teamed on for being the best player there. Even with all of these odds against him, in week 6, Techno and J-Schlatt had a real chance.
Yes, they did.
After falling behind in the beginning, Technoblade dominated TNT Run, winning all 3 rounds. With a solid performance from J-Schlatt, they moved up to 1st. After decent performances in the next few rounds, it came down to Hunger Games. All they needed to do was get a few kills and place high. And that's exactly what Techno did, placing 3rd with 7 eliminations, resulting in Techno winning his 3rd event.
Yeah, that sounds
This
good.
win catapulted his popularity even further.
No, that's not bad.
He was paired with Junkie Janker and had another amazing performance, placing 1st individually and 2nd in teams. But this week he would achieve something even greater.
What's that?
On August 8th, 2019, Technoblade reached a milestone every YouTuber dreams of, the 1 million subscriber mark. After 6 years...
I mean, I don't know if everyone dreams that because it's very... I see it all over the place.
Skills, Techno finally reached the esteemed gold play button. From there, he has only gone farther. Continuing
Of course, there's no
Monday,
point stopping if you're enjoying it. Why not?
Another in week 10, and playing until the event's eventual demise in week 13. Throughout the whole event, Techno never placed below 5th in teams and amazingly, never placed lower than 3rd place individually. This crowned him the best Minecraft Monday player of all time. Over the span of the event, Techno gained 100 million views and over 700,000 subscribers.
I mean, it gave him a good boost, definitely.
And many more high-profile Minecraft events in the future.
Definitely got to give these ones a
Another
try
major
at some
series that
point.
began on Techno's channel around the same time as Minecraft Monday was Hypixel Skyblock. This series would ultimately lead to one of the toughest battles Techno would ever have to fight. Technoblade uploaded his first Skyblock video, the Hypixel Skyblock Experience, on June 14th, 2 days after the game came out. In this video, he detailed his journey over the first day or 2 on the game while making fun of it at the same time. As you may imagine, the video took off alongside the massively growing player base of Skyblock.
Yeah, if there's a lot of people there, there's going to be a lot of competition too.
A very impressive 8,800,000 views today.
Oh, is that all?
This was enough to cement Skyblock
That's a lot.
as the main source of Hypixel.
I mean, I've never seen someone get so many.
Forward. Within 4 days from his first video, he killed the Magma Boss, claiming one of the better weapons in the game at the time.
That's kind of cool.
5 days later, he became the fastest man in Skyblock. After this episode, Minecraft Monday slowed the pace of his Skyblock uploads, but they continued. Over the next 4.5 months, he flew through the skies, reaching places never meant to be reached. He fought dragons, killed his own kind for higher stats, and started one of the hardest wars he would ever have to fight, lasting 9 long months, consuming hours of grinding a day.
Goodness gracious.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Great Potato War.
Oh god. I've heard something about this, but I never knew what it was.
Techno started farming potatoes to get hot potato books for his set of superior armor. After a few days, he realized that he had farmed enough potatoes to be in the top 50 of all players on Hypixel. Upon realizing this, he decided he had to be number 1. His grind for the most potatoes began by grinding for more minion slots. He figured the more minions he had, the easier he'd be able to catch up to first place. So he spent hours grinding and achieved the 22nd minion slot.
Goodness gracious.
With 22 potato minions, all he had to do was optimize them. Next, he proceeded to upgrade all of the minions to level 9 to increase production, as well as adding a farming crystal to improve output by 10%.
Yeah, that would definitely probably
His
have.
potato pyramid was fully functional. He decided to look into the first place potato farmer to see what he was doing. By looking through posts made on the Hypixel forums, he was able to calculate number 1's potato output, and what he found shocked him. The man in first was outpacing Techno, even with less minions. He then realized this battle would not be over soon, and thus was born Technoblade's biggest rival on Skyblock, Squid. Squid had already been farming for months, so he already had about a 7 million potato lead on Techno. Even with the most powerful...
I mean, out of all things to do, potatoes. Potatoes! I'll be bored out of my brain.
Any chance of defeating Squid, he would have to find another way. After close speculation, Techno found a major problem with Squid's farm. The minions were too close together. This caused the minions to try to farm on other minions' land, causing no potatoes to be farmed on certain cycles, provided a player was on the island. Techno took advantage of this by leaving his alt account in Squid's AFK pool, dragging down the efficiency of his farm by up to 90%.
Oh, that is shifty.
Upgrading, gathering catalysts to power his minions, and AFKing led to Squid's lead being completely decimated in a matter of days. And Technoblade was now the number 1 potato farmer.
Seriously, potatoes. I mean, seriously.
Upgrades, Techno was convinced
Potato.
that there was no hope for Squid.
Does that?
Potato war was
Sorry, guys. My
upgraded, everyone started farming
cable's a bit
potatoes themselves.
flimsy. So when I move it around, it backs around. Oh, I gotta get a drink, guys. I'm still quite thirsty because it's one of those days. I don't know. I don't think this one's very too interesting, to be honest. I think it's kind of boring. But it does have some good points in it, so I'm gonna continue watching it. I'm probably gonna watch something else from Tom Dark as well. So, and then we'll probably finish up, and then might have a break, and then I might play some games.
Upon seeing this, Techno made his plans private and assembled his own team of players to take out Squid. Their first mission was to unlock the 24th minion slot, which had never been done before by a solo player. And after 3 days of grinding, him and his team had all the required materials to unlock the 24th minion slot. The next upgrade he went for was the Flycatcher. Even though the stat boost was minuscule and the work required to get one was ridiculous, he had to get it as Squid had already started gathering the materials to make one. Once both of them had Flycatchers on all of their minions, they had both reached the limit for potato output from their farm, and thus had to start farming by hand. Every day, the two of them farmed for hours, and Techno's lead grew as fast as his potatoes. Before long, he calculated that he was about 22 million potatoes, which would take 200 plus hours of farming to make up. And right when they both
I think that's a good one. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go.
At first glance,
I'm definitely going to start looking into these things, I think, a bit more. Not just the main part of the game, but I think sometimes this stuff, yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think there was more in Minecraft than there actually is, so I'm kind of underestimating it. Definitely next stream, guys, I might have a look at it.
4 days later, it was too late.
It won't be today. Why is there no sound? There we go.
And with that,
I was still talking about the
into its final stages.
The potatoes.
The third installment of the
Potatoes.
series, Techno revealed all of the plans he had to hide in the previous episode. By finding a loophole in the Rabbit Pets boost, he was able to sabotage Squid's production at night, costing him upwards of 2 million potatoes over the 2 weeks it took him to realize what was happening. After more sabotaging and refining, Techno's lead was growing daily, but there was no end in sight. Soon, the two reached an agreement. First to reach 500 million potatoes would win the war. Simon, the owner of Hypixel, soon responded to the tweets saying the winner would get a surprise.
Ah, that seems polite.
The race continued. Both farmed for hours and hours a day, slowly closing in on 500 million potatoes. But something happened on June 6th, 2020, that would change the war entirely.
Oh boy, what happens?
A new update added an enchant that automatically replanted crops when farmed, and an item was added that compacted items in a player's inventory so they don't have to spend time crafting. This upped Squid's farm output by 6 times what it was before, and that Technoblade's league could be completely obliterated in just a few days. Starting then, the two of them grinded for up to 12 hours each day.
This is what you call dedication. I'm going to give him credit. I'll never waste this much time on it. Never ever.
He showed himself reaching 500 million potatoes. Technoblade had won the war. And a temporary NPC was added to the lobby, giving Techno a potato crown as the prize for his victory. Following the war, Techno and Squid stopped farming and moved forward with other things. And with this, the story of the Great Potato War is finished.
I don't think that's exciting, guys. It's actually quite boring, I'll be honest. This is not as exciting as I expected. But I do understand why it's so popular now.
Including upwards of 100 other YouTubers.
Yeah, so a lot of creators and all that tend to do this. I've been just doing basic games, so maybe it's time that we might think about doing SMPs and shit. Not just realms. Realms are good, but I don't really have much thing we can do.
Technoblade uploads his first SMP Earth video titled SMP Earth: The Empire Begins. With a plan of world domination, Techno began gathering resources. After exploring much of the land in Africa, gathering all he could find, he traveled to Antarctica, which he claimed as the mainland of his empire. Techno began to recruit allies such as Filza and VoiceOver Pete, defending the land against any threat that had entered. This day marked the beginning of the Antarctic Empire of SMP Earth. Roughly 2 weeks later, Techno and Filza began to take action. Using planes, the two started claiming a large perimeter, one chunk at a time, for their faction. This ultimately resulted in the Antarctic Empire claiming nearly the entire map. This conquest of roughly 70% of the map angered many of the other players on the server, and caused another creator, Wilbursa, to hold a trial. After some deliberation, a new set of laws were formed. Techno's plan of world domination would have to wait. 1 week later, the Antarctic Empire was thriving.
Alright.
No conflicts had arisen, until one man threatened it all. A new danger was about to face Techno and his allies.
I'm so strong! What me?
Oh god, this dude.
Okay, maybe not the most dangerous person. And so
No, he's not that dangerous.
known as the Battle of the Bridges. As the Antarctic Empire expanded into new lands, a bridge was constructed to connect their expanding territories. An outsider, Tommy Yennett, traveled this bridge in an attempt to assassinate the leaders of the Antarctic. They were forced to fight back, starting a war. After a long while of fighting on the bridge, the battle was over for the time being. Techno then enlisted help from Wilbur and traveled to find Tommy's new bridge. Once Tommy had spotted the two at his bridge, the battle resumed. The combat continued, taking them all around the world until no winner was crowned. The battle had gone on too long. Tommy's faction, Business Bay, had agreed to sign a peace treaty with the Antarctic. After careful negotiation, the treaty was burned. They burned it. The war between Business Bay and the Antarctic Empire therefore continued. The final violent meeting between the factions began.
Oh goodness gracious, they're really into these guys. I understand why he's so popular now. So they think they play this game like it's another like the real thing, which is fine. I mean, do what you want to do, but still.
Techno suspected the trap and did not fall victim to it. Tommy later explained that his plan was to let Techno kill him several times before leading him into the trap and killing him. Unfortunately for Tommy, only the first part of his plan worked. Tommy and Technoblade continued to 1v1 in the desert, resulting in Tommy dying an additional 3 times. A 3v3 battle then followed this. The teams were Techno, Sneeg, and Filza, versus Tommy, Sylvie, and Grunk. Technoblade and his team ended up winning by a long shot. To try and end the chaos, Tommy and it made an attempt at giving the speech. Long story short, this ended in Tommy's death.
Again.
Tommy Innit and Technoblade agreed to sign a treaty called the Treaty of Da Pit. At long last, the war was over. This marked the end of Techno's SMP Earth videos, leaving both sides neutral. Technoblade, having won every single battle, was undoubtedly the winner.
Yeah, he can't win everything.
Shortly after the disaster of an ending to Minecraft Mondays and in the midst of Minecraft Saturdays, which never really took off the way Minecraft Monday did, a new
It's Keemstar. Keemstar's got that pool.
known as Minecraft Championship. This event put a completely new spin on the classic minigame style and posed itself as a fun, light-hearted event in contrast
It looks like one.
competition of Minecraft Mondays.
Definitely looks different.
Technoblade to participate in the event over Minecraft Saturdays, which would ultimately prove a good decision, as Minecraft Saturdays ended only a few months later, while Minecraft Championship is still running today. Technoblade joined Minecraft Championship on their second tournament, which took place on February 9th, 2020. His teammates included S Major, Wilbursoot, and Gamerbury. Their team did well, just not well enough to secure the win.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Their team placed 4th overall out of 10.
I mean, it's a lot of team-based up. That's the thing.
Leaderboards with 3,669 points, only 100 behind Quig, who placed first. A respectable performance, but nothing compared to his fear-inducing performances during Minecraft Monday. Techno wasn't satisfied. The next event did not go.
When are you satisfied?
His team peaked at 4th place and ended the event in 5th. Although Techno did considerably well individually, scoring 4th place with 2,700 points.
Oh, that's pretty good.
With 2 okay performances under his belt, Techno was looking for a breakout week. To keep his reputation, he needed a win. And along came Minecraft Championship 4. This week, Techno's team included 3 other creators he knew well from SMP Earth: Wilbursoot, Filza, and Tommy Innit. His team was stacked.
Oh god, he's actually got Tommy in.
Event, they were very confident they would win. The first game of the event was Skyblockle. Things started out slow when Wilbur walked off the map. However, Tommy made up for it by pearling in on a team and pulling in 2 kills. Soon after, Techno got a trident with loyalty and went on an absolute rampage. Wiping out team after team, Techno and Tommy combined for 14 kills, winning the game and securing first place in round 1. Game number 2 was Big Sales at Build Mart. Techno died a few times, Tommy and Filza argued like a married couple, and their team finished 3rd. Next up was Survival Games. They had a similar start to Skyblockle, with Tommy Innit being the first player eliminated of the whole game. The game progressed slowly, but Techno was able to kill James Charles. Yeah, that James Charles. Due to the city layout, many teams were able to find shelter in buildings. This led to an epic final battle between the last 25 people that would decide who won the game. Through kill stealing, cleaning, and getting stuck in cobwebs, Techno managed to finish with 5 kills and their team placed 3rd overall. Game
That's not bad. I mean, it's never that bad.
These were the highlights of To Get to the Other Side.
Oh, I just fell off.
I mean, he's definitely got some skill.
First, Tommy in second, the 1,000 bed.
So yeah, he's a big Minecraft YouTuber, guys. Obviously plays only Minecraft. I don't. So. I play more of a story-based type of thing. That's why you don't see me playing this type of stuff. You might see it when you play it there and there, but not going to happen too often, if at all.
Bro, we've got in first.
When it does that.
Dude, we're killing it.
Red rabbits not on this leaderboard.
Oh, they're gone. They're gone. Good day.
Second place!
Alright. Here we go.
Eighth. Still pretty good. Still pretty good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who is this audience member named Techno Sucks?
Sucks. Oh my god.
Excuse me? Why is I'm a squid kid in this? 4th. And 5th, good enough. And Technoblade MVP.
Standing strong in first place going into the 5th round, things were looking promising. The next round would be audience takeover, meaning the viewers got to vote on a Twitter poll what game would be played next. After an extremely close vote, Techno got the game he wanted, Rocket Spleef. After Tommy said,
"Just killed a woman, feeling good,"
and Filza carried, they got 2nd and moved on to Game 6. This was BattleBox.
Ooh. This is kind of boring, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, but it's nice to see what made him so special. So I do understand what makes him so special. He's really good at this stuff. I'm gonna give him so much
They got off to an
credit.
amazing start, winning 5 games with nearly max points. But in match 6, their closest rivals, the Red Rabbits, beat them by distracting Tommy, who's the only one with a sword, leaving Techno alone in the middle. They went on to lose one more match, finishing 7-9, keeping their first place position overall in the tournament. In Hole in the Wall, something happened that clinched their position.
Alright, we'll see what happens.
With a second place player, so it's fine.
How did I glitch through that? I'm hacking. Yes! Thank you, America! I just got 500 points. That's way too much. That's way too much.
Is there really any... Yeah, there's never too much points.
Yes!
Oh, we're 1,100 ahead of second.
Oh my god, dude, it's worth way too many points. Look at that leaderboard.
After pulling second in Parkour Warriors in Game 8, it was finally time for the final duel. Dodgeball.
Oh, they're giving it to Vic. Okay, kill Vic. He's the guy actually shooting.
I got one. Wait, did they get me and Tommy at the same time?
Yeah.
Also, why
I
are my
got Vic.
textures not loading? Okay, there we go.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Come on.
Kind of cool, but
He's got both.
You missed. Did you get it? Nice.
Oh!
Hey, we win these.
That's one. That's one.
One more round. Nice.
Nice.
I mean, it's nice watching this, guys. I actually do like watching people like this. Gives me a good idea what they were about.
Nice.
I hit the wrong one. Oh, it's up to you guys.
Now, tomorrow, guys, I probably won't be doing any of these streams at all. Probably just do some smaller videos.
We win.
I was supposed to do a video with this one, but I forgot to hit the record button. So I'm not going to bother.
Techno had finally done it. His team dominated the event and he placed #1 on the individual leaderboards by over 1,000 points, living up to his reputation as being one of, if not the best player in the game. However, over the next 2 months, another player would rise to the top out of seemingly nowhere, considered by many to be even better than Technoblade. This player was none other than Dream. The Dream and Technoblade rivalry began primarily from people arguing about who the best Minecraft player was.
There's always going to have that.
Still argued to this day, but was originally brought up by the YouTube master himself, Mr. Beast. During a collab with Dream, shortly after the launch of his new gaming channel, a joke started that would evolve into one of the most talked about rivalries in gaming history.
The world's best Minecraft.
One I never heard about. I had no idea about this.
About that. Hey, Technoblade, more like Techno worse than Dreamblade.
I'm cutting.
That is terrible.
Make it in, then I am
That is terrible, Beast.
No.
Technoblade, more
You
like
can't joke.
Technoblade. What was that? I can't hear you. Technoblade sucks, according to Dream. Before the call, he spent 10 minutes.
I mean, he's not really trying that easily. I don't think any of these jokes.
Confused. Dream is better than Technoblade. Dream said Technoblade sucks, and then he can't kill us.
Dream just told me.
Yes. Dream,
Okay.
stop talking about how bad Technoblade is.
I never said anything.
We figured out his Kryptonite.
This joke sparked a huge debate across the whole Minecraft community.
That was a terrible
about who
joke.
was actually better. Shortly after the Mr. Beast video, a video by the small creator Sipover went viral, holding over 1.4 million views today. In this video, he concluded Dream was in fact the best using a custom scoring system. Dream outscored Techno by 1 point.
Oh,
As
whoopee
tension
doo.
rose between the two sides, Minecraft Championship was quickly approaching, and this time, Dream would be playing.
Okay, this one's okay. It gets a bit more interesting.
June 13th, 2020, Techno and Dream finally faced off in Minecraft Championship. Dream's team was the Lime Llamas because of the color of his skin, while Techno got his team named after him. Both sides were extremely confident they would win, and the battle started even before the first round.
All right, I've got about 15 minutes left, guys.
coming up to this tournament, saying, "Oh my God, Technoblade is gonna get slide tackled by Dream. Dream is gonna flatten this man. All right, Technoblade is lucky he hasn't met Dream before this tournament. That's the only reason his PvP street cred has survived." And I want to tell you guys, all right, it's not gonna happen. I beat him in 1.8. I'm gonna beat him in 1.15. I'm gonna steal his clout. It's gonna be fantastic. And I also have to steal Green's clout.
Okay, what'd you eat for breakfast this morning? What'd you eat for breakfast this morning? The correct answer is bacon. Okay, that's the correct answer. Bacon.
Oh, true. Instead of let's get this bread game.
Alright, this is really weird, guys.
Spam Technoblade show. Let's get this bacon.
Round 1 was to get to the other side.
The usual.
Was dominated by the Llamas, with their team holding the top 2 spots on the individual leaderboard. Techno followed in 5th. Game 2 was survival games.
Alright.
The Llamas got off to a very quick start, killing an entire team. Meanwhile, the Piglets got surrounded and housed by Tommy's team, who severely outgeared them. They all ended up escaping, but a massive chase broke out, leading to their entire team being killed. Then this happened.
Dream 1v4, Manhunt 1v4, 1v4 of Dream.
Careful, he's gonna Enderpearl up from the void.
Green slayed Dream.
Also this.
You know, on second thought, I'm not waiting until after the game. I'm blocking Tommy on Twitter right now. I'm blocking him on Twitter right now.
Ouch.
Tommy in it. He's gone.
And at the end
Really?
of round 3, Techno's team was in 9th, while Dream's was in 1st. Over the next few games, they continued to rise up the leaderboards, but after round 8, they finished in 4th, losing to the Llamas by 100 points. And now that the Potato War was over, the training arc began. The next Minecraft Championship took place on July 18th. Techno had been training for this and prepared multiple strategies to try to give himself an advantage. And
Probably
that's
needs it.
exactly what he got.
I mean, it is what it
After a
is.
slow start, an amazing performance in build
So this is what they're talking about, the why is the legend, guys, for Minecraft at least.
But even more amazing.
I mean, I'm more into playing all different type of games and beating them, not playing one game.
I spent 6 hours reviewing the VOD of every build mart that has ever been played and identified the 26 possible builds that we have to make, noted every material needed for all of those builds, organized them by section, and then had everyone get every item you would need. I did not get a lot of sleep yesterday.
I wonder why.
This is what it takes to win Build Mart.
For the rest of the games, they remained in 2nd place while Dream's team finished 4th, securing their spot in the final duel. These games of dodgeball would decide who walked away with the win. This is what happened.
Do it.
Oh, Feats learned how to dodge.
We got both, right?
Feats learned how to dodge. Doesn't matter, we got him.
Good. Techno, I'm dead.
2 hours, 2 hours.
2 hours.
H-Bomb's trained for this.
You could give me one if you want to fire at the same
Let's
time.
go.
Good.
Nice job, dude. Nice job.
2 down.
Good, good.
Go, Techno.
Oh, I glitched out. Ooh, scary.
Okay.
1v1.
Phil, come on, Phil.
1v1.
Alright.
You both have an arrow. You both have an
Guys,
arrow.
one arrow.
You both got one.
Grab the arrow.
Give it in the middle.
It's glitching out on me. I can't pick it up.
No.
Take the shots. Come on.
Die, Mr.
Okay, so this is not as exciting as I expected. I thought it'd be a bit more stuff in it, but it's more about just playing the game all the time.
There's only one way to find that out.
So he got so popular, guys, by effort and a lot of hard work. That's how he got popular. And winning.
Nice.
It's 1-on-1.
But that's how he got there, guys. Probably why he was so big and all that.
Going for me.
But when it comes to making a doco about it, it's kind of boring because there's nothing really there other than gameplay.
Nice.
Good.
Good job, man.
2v2. But they have the arrows.
Nice.
I think the deco, the guy who done the doco is fine. There's not nothing with him. It's just a,
Nice. Come on, Techno.
it's just, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people who have their own ways,
Come on.
but almost every single one of them has other stuff they do. Techno seems to be just playing Minecraft.
They're counting on me. Anime music is playing.
Good.
It's 1v1.
I have to dodge.
1v1.
I have to dodge.
Bruh. Come on.
Why don't you just, yeah,
No!
he died.
They do not like me. Team, it's up to you. It's up to you,
Yeah.
team.
Callum, do you want
Take your time.
I'd love it.
Let
I'd love it.
CPK and Philza shoot. Shoot H.
All right, so the next one I want to watch is actually about Pirate. So
Okay.
he should be more interesting because it's from Tom Dark. He's pretty good at doing stuff. So
Oh, no.
You don't want to time it. You want to take.
I want to see what he says because I'm more a reaction than a doco dude like Tommy's.
Oh.
And then I'll probably finish up, put a stream at least. Stream,
Oh. I'm
and maybe
so
I'll play a
mad.
game stream a bit later. I don't know yet. I'm tired.
But it wasn't enough. However, despite losing, they still beat Dream. The two called after the event, and a joke arose that they should be teamed up for the next event, although it was pretty obvious that would never happen. Anyway,
Yeah.
there was some time before the next event, and during that time, Techno took part in a different event. A massive creator Hunger Games with upwards of 200 creators.
Shit, that's a lot of people.
Platforms and countries. An event that was so broken by Techno, it caused 21 of them to team against him and his 2 teammates. This is Minecraft Ultimate. Minecraft Ultimate
Gotta
took
cut down.
place on July 25th, featuring 220 creators, some of which include Captain Sparkles, Tommy Innit, Fruitberries, Bad Boy Halo, Spifey, Jerome ASF, Fundy, FitMC, and countless more.
Look at all the numbers,
Needless to
guys.
say, this event was huge, but Techno almost wasn't in it. One day before the event, the 2 players who were teamed with Calvin and Exnisterio, who are both well-respected players in the community, dropped out of the event. They scrambled to find 2 more teammates to fill their team. They got in contact with Techno, but the event organizers said he would have to count as both people due to his viewership giving him a major advantage. Techno accepted because he thought it would be hilarious to see how many kills they could get as a team of 3 in an event with only teams of 4. Going into the event, his mindset was to do just that, get as many kills as possible. His plan to get kills was to get diamond armor. This task was extremely difficult as diamonds are very rare and each lucky block costs $10. This means he would need a ridiculous amount of people to donate for the specific type of lucky block. And yet, that's exactly what happened. This pretty much made up for having one less player on their team. And the second grace period ended, the hunt began. After a few kills, they decided to all stack up on Techno and fly around using an elytra and fireworks to be able to find teams quickly. And thus began Technoblade.
Oh, it's Techno playing.
This went on for the majority of the tournament. Team after team had their dreams crushed by the 3-man army. They
I can't believe he lost it
a
for.
total of 100 kills, which is nearly half the total amount of players. It seemed no one could
You really
stop
gotta think. It's not even that difficult. You're just playing it out.
Oh, look at, they have an alliance.
Would they be able to win a 21v3? Here's how it played out.
Yeah, I don't know what work out. I mean,
Total of 116 kills. They won the event, making 220 creators look like absolute fools. This performance
Yeah, that
showed
would look
major
bad.
developments in Techno's training arc and proved once again that he was one of the best players ever. The majority of people still believed Dream was better, but Techno would soon have his chance to prove otherwise. Just 6 days later, 2 major developments took place.
all right, here we go.
Set the stage for the next month.
We're also not talking about his
First, the teams for
what happened to
Minecraft
him?
Championship 8 were posted.
What are we up to?
And for some reason, they thought it was a good
That explains
idea
it. Still got
to
about
Techno
14 minutes. Okay, that explains it.
I have no idea how they looked over that multiple times and decided it was fair, but hey, I'm not complaining. It was funny. Next, Mr. Beast replied in true Mr. Beast fashion, announcing that he wanted to have Techno and Dream duel for $100,000.
That's a lot of money. That's a good amount of ka-ching.
But if this were to actually happen, it would be the biggest.
I mean, there's a lot of money in Minecraft. I never noticed there was so much.
But for now, all the focus was on Minecraft Championship. For one day, all the arguing would stop. For one day, there would be no battle against each other. For one day, the 2 rivals would work together with one goal: win Minecraft Championship.
Of course, that's everyone's goal, I guess.
On August 15th, the day finally arrived. Technoblade and Dream would join forces in Minecraft Championship 8. Hundreds of thousands watched as the tournament began. Needless to say, all the pressure was on them. They needed a good start. Amazingly, Game 1 was one of their team's strongest games, Parkour Warrior. Both Dream and Techno are exceptionally good at parkour, so it came as a surprise to no one when they finished the game in first place. So far, everything was going well, but there was a long road ahead. Game 3, Battle Box, was dominated by their team, winning 8 out of 9 rounds. After Ace Race, their team was strong in first place. It seemed like absolutely nothing could stop them. Next was the audience poll, and since Dream and Techno had the most viewers in the competition, they basically got to pick the game. However, little did they know, the next few games would threaten their place.
Oh boy, here we go, here we go.
Game 5 was Skyblocker, the first game in the back half of the tournament. Although far ahead, Dream and Techno were still far from clinching a spot in the finals. They would have to keep winning. And this was not a good start. In the span of one game, their lead had been obliterated and they were now in second. After placing 5th in bingo, they moved down to 3rd place. As of now, the favorites for the event were out of range for the final duel. But there were still 2 games left. Game 7 was Build Mart. To win Build Mart, they would need everyone on their team to play well. And that's
Yes, they will.
exactly what happened. They placed
Actually, kind of excited a little bit, to be honest, even though it's kind of boring.
Came down to the final game, Sands of Time.
So a lot of it is just mostly competition stuff. That's basically what it is.
And they would have a chance to win the tournament in Dodgeball. This
So what he's done is he's found the game that he's good at and worked on it. That's basically what he's done. So it's like Ninja with Fortnite and many others.
Yeah. I think I...
Which is good. I mean, that's what he wants to do, guys. He wants to play like this for one game. That's fine. I like playing different games or different type of things. I don't really play too much competition on them, but I play them mostly for stories.
It's fine. There's no time. Just leave.
Look at Dream, he's stuck in the cage.
Oh my god. Boo. Boo. I think that's enough. We're in the finals.
It was enough. They made it to Dodgeball. And now, all that stood between them and victory was the Aqua Axolotls. Round 1 was dominated by Techno. With 2 amazing dodges and 3 kills, they were now 1-0. In round 2, the Axolots killed Dream right off the bat. Then Techno killed Quig, but died shortly after, leaving Burin and Michael to try and clutch. After a close battle, Aqua won, making it 1-1.
Alright, I think we're doing... I think it's pretty interesting. I mean, at least we know why he becomes so popular. Now, I will end up putting this up on as a video itself, guys. I'll have to, basically record my stream of it. That's basically what I gotta do. Bit annoying, but... Uh-oh, someone's here. It must be a maid.
Suddenly,
I'm gonna just shut the door, guys.
Victory was in sight. Round 4 was going very well as it was down to a 1v3. All they had to do...
Yeah, I'm hungry now. Really hungry, and it's only like, what? 1:30. I still got ages before food.
Okay, I'm out. I body blocked.
Oh, please, take your time.
Come on, take it. We got all
Take your time, please.
Yeah, stay apart.
All right.
Dreams out. Burn, you got it.
Burn, you got an arrow.
Burn, the arrow's right behind you.
Oh, I missed
He's gonna predict where you're going, so you gotta be...
It all came down to this. The final round of Dodgeball. A month of build-up led to this moment.
Of course it
Techno was
did.
the first one dead, and suddenly the fate of the game was in the hands of Dream.
Oh, yeah, let's block him.
Dream,
Dream, you got both of them.
Dream, please, I will tell everyone on my YouTube channel to subscribe to you.
Yeah! Come on.
Thank you, Dream! Thank you, Dream!
There we go.
Dream was taken! #1 Minecraft player! Thank you, Dream!
With his final arrow, Dream sealed their victory, proving to everyone that him and Techno were undoubtedly the best. But one imminent question still remained. The biggest of them all. the question that would lead to one of the most important moments of Technoblade's career.
Oh, who's the best?
A moment that will never be forgotten as long as Minecraft exists. The question was simple. Who was the best Minecraft player? Technoblade or Dream? When the teams for Minecraft Championship 8 were posted, Mr. Beast tweeted saying that he wanted to have Dream and Techno duel for $100,000. At this point, nothing was set in stone, but the community exploded with speculation about who they thought would win and why.
Yeah.
Each side gained followers, and soon you were either Team Dream or Team Techno. One of the biggest conversations about the duel was what version it would be in. This was very important, as Dream specializes in 1.9 plus PvP, while Techno specializes in 1.8. This meant that whatever version the duel was played in would give one of them an immediate advantage over the other. No true speculation could be done until the details of the duel were made public. On July 1st, everyone got in a call to discuss how the duel would work. And a few days later, Dream was spotted talking about it in a Hypixel lobby. He stated that the duel would be best of 10, 5 duels on 1.16, and 5 duels on 1.8. This meant the fight would be even and would come down to who could beat the other player at their own version. Countless videos of predictions and updates on new information ensured that this would be the deciding factor of who was truly the best Minecraft player. The two spent the next month training, learning every trick, attempting to get every edge possible against their opponent. As the weeks went by, tension continued to rise between the two sides. Everyone had their own
Alright, it's a little bit more
predictions
interesting
about
now.
what would happen.
Might have to shut the door though.
Until finally, on Thursday, August 27th, they all got in a call and recorded the duel. Later, they announced the video would be posted that weekend. In 2 days' time, one of them will be $100,000 richer.
I wish that was
After a
me.
month of analyzing footage, comparing skill, and making predictions would
That's good.
finally come to a close, and the sun would rise with a
Fine.
new king of Minecraft.
Alright guys, I might have to make it one stream today. I'm gonna have the cleaner today, so it's gonna be real
The
noisy.
notification. Excitement went through the roof as we would finally find out who won. At 11 a.m. PST, the premiere began, and in 14 minutes, we would have a winner.
Well, so that's
Here's
it.
what happened in those 14 minutes. The version of the first battle was to be decided by a coin flip. Heads, and the first fight would be 1.8. Tails, and it's 1.16. The coin landed on heads, which meant the first duel would be fought on Techno's version 1.8.
Alright,
The duel
cool.
began, and the world watched as the two began to fight. After the initial battle, it looked like Dream was going to win, but Techno knocked him onto a platform and used math to get 2 free hits. All he had to do was finish it, and that's exactly what happened. Round 1 went to Techno.
Yep.
They established in the rules of the duel that every fight would switch versions to keep someone from immediately gaining a huge lead. So round 2 would be fought on Dream's home field, 1.16. Techno came out strong, getting 2 axe crits on Dream, taking out nearly half his health in seconds. However, the back half of the fight was owned by Dream, who came back and won round 2. Although Dream won, everyone realized just how close the two were in skill on both versions. This would come down to the end. Battle number 3 was back on 1.8, and the score was 1-1. Still anybody's game. Dream went in first, getting a quick combo, but Techno pulled it back, and after the first interaction, they both had 8 hearts left. After a long stalemate, they finally went
Give me a
back
moment,
to
guys. I gotta shut the door.
it was incredibly close.
Too much noise coming from there.
Techno got 1 extra hit, and that's what won it for him. He finished the round with half a heart. Now that Techno was back in the lead, the pressure was once again on Dream. Round 4 took place in 1.16 again. Techno took sudden interest in the floor and then began to attack. After a quick exchange,
Alright, sorry
Techno
about
was up
that.
3
I had to
points
close the
on Dream.
door.
This was his chance
I'm
to
going.
change the
I've got like a maid here, and she cleans, and it could be noisy. Don't know why we have someone like that, but whatever.
He had just beaten Dream at his
I mean, anyone can do that stuff.
With a comfortable 3-1 lead and the next duel being fought on Techno's version, things were looking up. But all the momentum disappeared when Dream got an insane combo that saved his chances at victory. The duels were halfway over and Techno held a 3-2 lead. At this point, over 300,000 people were watching the premiere. which is nearly 5 football stadiums worth of people.
There's a lot of people. I couldn't care less, but hey, to a lot of people, they matter.
Half of the games would decide it all. Dream dominated Game 6 in 1.16, winning with 7 out of 10 hearts remaining. The biggest win of the day. The game was now tied at 3-3. They traded the next 2 duels and suddenly it was 4-4. This meant whoever won would not be able to lose the duel. Although round 9 took place in 1.8, Dream got the early lead and Techno ran away to regen. After lots of running, they began to fight again. They traded hits and Techno started to pull ahead until Techno had taken the pressure off himself and placed it all on Dream. The worst he could do was tie. With hundreds of thousands watching and 100k on the line, this final duel would decide it all. Technoblade,
Definitely.
once an above-average Skywars player, was now battling in front of nearly 10 million people.
There's a lot of people, guys.
What would be the biggest duel in gaming history? And he was 1 game away
I'm
from
doing it.
This is what happened.
I like the music though.
He had done it. He had bested Dream. In a career built from number ones, he finally had one more to add to the collection. The biggest of them all. Technoblade.
I mean, he's done so much for his young life, guys. I mean, 23 years, what, died 23.
6-year journey on YouTube, Technoblade has put together one of the most impressive and accomplished careers of any Minecraft player.
Definitely, I'll give him credit.
Anytime soon.
Well,
if you had any bit of enjoyment during this video, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. I'm working on many more videos just like this one, so make sure you have notifications on to always catch a new video.
That's interesting.
And with that, there's only one thing left to say. We win these.
That's interesting, guys. He talked about all about him, but he didn't talk anything about his cancer. So that's the only thing I want to know about now. So I'm gonna have a look at that. I might put the recording on too while we're gonna look at it. I don't know why he did not talk about it at all. I think it was last year too he done it. So I think he really just didn't want to talk about it. But here's the thing, it's a part of his life. And you know, it was the thing that took his life, but yeah. Let's see if we can find it. Techno never died. Oh, so we're going to talk about this. I actually would like to watch this, guys. No, I'll watch this instead. This will give us an idea how important he was, but he was. Yeah. There wasn't really anything there. It looks like most people just done it. Yeah. Got that done. They didn't really make anything special too important about his cancer. But you know what? We've got 30, I think we've got about 30 minutes in a minute. Let's watch the 30 minutes of people reacting to it. And then we'll finish it up for today. Or at least for this stream. We've got my game stream, guys, to do a bit later. I don't know what it's going to be. It can't be Battlefield 6 because apparently they're outside the beta at the moment. I got to wait another, I think according to my thing, it says another day, so the 14th. Today's the 13th for me, so yeah, let's go watch this. I get the recording started.
I should say, heads up, no. This is, I wanted to stream anyway.
Well, you have to.
But damn, the elephant
in the room.
The pig in the room. The pig in the room.
Yeah, so this is whenever they found that he passed away.
Oh man.
A bit sad actually. After watching that video before this, so I kind of understand why it's so sad.
It's hard.
Yeah, he's trying to do a humor.
All of your guys fucking hardworking, dude. It's it is crazy to think about. It's also weird.
All right, let's just speed it up a little bit. It is a bit slow.
We're
It's slow because they're struggling. It's
YouTubers, it's weird. YouTubers and Twitch streamers and things like that. You don't really hear of YouTubers and Twitch streamers. It's just something that, you know, we don't really process it much because you know, our industry is just so damn weird. It's small, and you know, as big as it is, it's small.
I
very
guess.
few times does a person like raise to prevalence as big as he did. A good fucking dude. He was hardworking.
Hard work is an
I
understatement.
said in my tweet, and I didn't want to make the tweet very long, but also on the same side, I didn't want to make it just rip or rest in peace or whatever. Like 5 months ago, a lot, but he messaged me, and it was something to the extent of like, hey, you know, by the way, like, let's plan lore. I want to get a group of people together.
Oh, of course he does.
And I want to get everybody on the same page so that there's not these big fucking breaks in between lore. Dude was working.
Oh yeah, he works like anyone.
Oh man. Also in true Technoblade fashion, of course, he has to fucking title his video, what is it, like, see you later losers or whatever it was. See you losers.
Yeah, I think it was that.
And then in extra Technoblade fashion, he had to put out a shit ton of fucking merchandise that I spent a shit ton of fucking money on.
Oh god, he wasted all that money on it.
Oh man. Oh man.
No, I didn't expect him to talk for so long.
For like 2 or 3 days. And
yeah, so it is a sad thing, guys. What the?
Michael, that crazy. Hope you are doing great.
I'm doing okay. I've been thinking about it. And I think a lot of it, I think that here's the thing that I think I want to boil it down to. Not boil it down to. That makes it sound like it's, you know, so simple, but it's not.
It's good to know even.
Oh, that's gonna get annoying.
The same old Technoblade humor.
Yeah.
Hold your loved ones tight, chatters.
Yes.
Much love.
Yes,
Heart.
I think the thing that I kind of want to like put it to is here's what I know how to say. Here's what I know how to say.
I didn't say it.
Number one, whatever you are feeling is valid. It's completely valid. You are allowed to mourn.
The feel, yes.
The last time I saw, and I mean this, the last time I saw the internet kind of unanimously so
sad,
distraught.
Yeah, that's probably another word.
And of course, the two situations are fairly different. But the feelings are like the same.
Yeah, I get that feeling.
It is definitely hard.
Gotta be, yeah, hard for him, especially his father. I know his father didn't do it very well with it.
Completely valid.
I mean, how you must understand how he felt.
But whatever you guys.
His son died before, passed away before he did.
And there are resources out there that can help you.
I think he's talking about people who are depressed and all that.
There are.
Trust me, I am no stranger to that word. I have when my mind does it, it's bad. I like.
Seem down. You know, there's no reason to hide it. It's okay. It's morning. Don't gotta know the guy to feel the way you do.
It's true.
It's difficult.
Yeah, some people find it more.
Technoblade died?
This might be more entertaining.
Bro, what?
I know this girl, but I can't remember her name.
Bro, what?
Hey, well, he did have cancer. It was gone. Oh, you can definitely see that it's distorting their faces.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Remember, guys, this is what everyone's just finding out now. At least she did.
Dude,
So understanding it is the beginning part of it, but they just learned the news and they so just can't believe it. You know how that relation where you just hear something really bad and you just can't believe it straight away? That's what they're feeling.
fuck. What the fuck?
But yeah, it is a sad thing, guys. Well, anyone passes on.
Someone say that in chat like 15 minutes ago. But it was like one person's, and I was like, it's just one person, so that can't be real.
That's exactly what I just said. I didn't even watch this before, so.
I saw multiple people saying it, so I went to Twitter. He uploaded a video. I don't want to watch it on stream.
You should.
Bro, I've said before, Techno's like pretty much the only like Minecraft YouTuber that I watched.
Nah. I don't really watch Minecraft myself, guys, even though I do play it a fair bit. I don't watch it that much.
God, that's so fucking sad.
But as I said, everyone's going to handle it differently, guys.
Yeah, I know that his family posted a video, but I don't want to watch it on stream. And yeah, I knew that he had cancer.
I think everyone did. Don't know how he got cancer so young, dude. I mean, it was only like, what, 23 years old?
And I know some of his friends.
I mean, and I've waited on it. If anyone should get cancer, it'd be me or Boogie or something.
I don't know if it feels, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to just like have a normal stream. I'm just gonna be thinking about it the whole time.
Yeah, well,
I'm seeing like on Twitter that people are like going into his friends' chats and telling them. Yeah, I think. I didn't. When I first saw it, I saw someone say it, and like, I was like, "There's no way someone would say that like as a joke," but it was just one person, so I was like, "That can't be real." Yeah, I'm just gonna end. I don't want to like drag it on too long.
Yeah.
I hope you guys have a good night, and I'm traveling tomorrow, so I won't be back until Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, take care of yourselves, guys, and I'm sorry for anyone else who found out just now. I hope you guys all have a good evening, and I'll see you guys beginning of next week.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Hey, so this is probably the last time I'll be talking about him. I'm going to watch one more thing after this, and then we'll finish it permanently.
For those of you who haven't already heard the horrible news, Technoblade has passed away. I never got the privilege to meet Technoblade in real life. I didn't even get the chance to speak with him, so I didn't expect how hard this news would hit me and that I would be crying for quite a bit after I found out. Before I go any further, I'd like to make a few things clear. I will be donating everything this video makes, if not more than this video makes, to the Sarcoma Foundation, a charity
I think a lot of people did this.
in the past that works to fight against cancer. I also want to raise some awareness that Techno's family has arranged some merch, really nice shirts and hoodies in memory of Techno, and part of those proceeds for those is going to the charity I just mentioned. So please, if you have ever once thought about buying a YouTuber's link in the description, go get yourself a hoodie or a shirt, just get something. Let's show the family the love and support we've shown Technoblade for years.
Alright,
let's see. Asked me who my favorite Minecrafter was, the answer I gave every time was Technoblade. He was a massive inspiration to me, as I'm sure he was all of you. I can only hope one day to be a fraction of as funny and creative as Technoblade was. His videos brought me so much joy. The way Technoblade delivered his jokes and how witty they were never failed to make me laugh. It's not a far stretch to say that without Technoblade, I never would have got into making Minecraft content.
There was a period
Yeah, I think a lot of people were like that. I'm not really. He wasn't a big motivator for me, but
Technoblade be an absolute legend in Minecraft Mondays.
I play it because I enjoy it, nothing else.
Technoblade just kept winning to the point where they were trying to bounce the teams around Technoblade so he wouldn't win every time. This resulted in me tuning into every single Minecraft Monday to cheer Technoblade on because I thought it was so funny watching people react to how good at the game he was. There's actually several videos on my channel I featured Technoblade in. I wasn't big enough yet to be on his radar, so I'd have to grab soundbites online of his classic noises or his famous phrases. One of my big goals was to become big enough where one day I could make a video with Technoblade for real. In one TikTok I made, I disguised myself as Technoblade and jumped off a really tall height where I should have died as fall damage, but in the TikTok nothing happens to me and I play the famous Technoblade phrase, Technoblade never dies. This is something he would shout after winning a fight or coming comically close to death in the game. This phrase is something a lot of people use to cheer him on in his
Yeah, no, I find that annoying. That's just me.
And I will too. Trust me, you aren't alone. But I'm gonna.
I mean, but it is his catchphrase, so but it's a bit annoying to me.
Continue to be one of the biggest inspirations to this channel and in everything I do going forward. I would say the phrase Technoblade never dies is as true as it's ever been, because he's going to live on in the thoughts and minds of every single person he's ever touched with one of his videos. So I guess this video was my way of saying thank you Technoblade for all the last.
But sad reality is, in the coming generations, they will be forgotten. Everyone gets forgotten. Oh, he bought the merch.
Obviously, I'm not going to monetize this video. It's not monetized or anything. I just wanted to make this for the people who supported my channel and watch me. Check out Technoblade.
Well, this guy's taking a bit more hard than the others did.
And know me to be someone who really, really enjoys his content.
I didn't really watch it. I haven't watched it recently, and it wasn't too bad. I mean, I'm not a big one into those like P versus P type of things.
It's called So Long Nerds. I feel like we can. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna check it out right now.
So that's what's called.
And just give my thoughts on it.
Oh, great! We won't need to watch it, guys. We can watch him watch it.
Yeah, this is the final Technoblade upload, and of course it's called So Long Nerds. That's literally Technoblade's humor. Like that's his humor. All right.
Let's see what he's got to say.
All right. I'm gonna check.
You know what? I might watch this personally, so at least I know what it's called. So I'm gonna go past it.
Oh man. Oh man.
All right. So majority of it's just him.
I cannot articulate how I feel right now.
Now we'll be watching it ourselves, guys.
This, like right to the core, because I'm really, really feeling this. I don't know what to really say, and I didn't really want to write down how I didn't really want to write anything down. I just wanted to speak from the heart about this. An hour ago, we all received the news that Technoblade passed away. Through his YouTube channel, he released a video, which is such a Technoblade thing to do. Right to the very end, he was with us all the way, which is something that we can all try to be. Even with the best of times, the worst of times, we can be kind to one another and be ourselves and understand that we are good people. I didn't think I would be so shaken up by this news. It is just, oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty sad, guys. Sorry, I'm tearing up about something else.
We were so close with him, and we grew up with him. He was the brightest shining light for everyone.
Goodness gracious.
And rightfully so.
Yeah, he's definitely a hard worker. I'm going to give him that.
And I think it's also because...
And he definitely made a bit of money out of it too, so it's really a lot of work.
The videos he made, he was so...
Like energetic.
And upbeat, and...
I'm a little fatigued today, guys, so I'm not at my
Know
best.
what was happening deep down, and that's really the illusion of the social media.
But it's sad, though. I mean, it is really, really, really sad how he suffered so much.
It's because we want to
Such a young age, too.
and hide the pain that we're suffering. And I can only imagine what he was really feeling when he was doing that. It's hard for us to accept what has really unfolded. A close relative of mine has been diagnosed with cancer too, and it's just when you see
It's a tragic thing.
faces try to stay strong to make us feel better, we don't truly know how they feel.
Exactly, you got a point there.
He's left a legacy, and we don't deserve it. We don't.
I think a lot of people in these servers, particularly this one, the other ones that was on, would be feeling it. Dream and what's he saying? Tony and all that will be feeling it badly. Yeah, see. Alright, let's get back to the last thing, guys. This is everyone else reacting to it. I'm going to do a video of the last video, the final video, and then we'll finally move on to something a bit more, well, hopefully a bit more, I wouldn't say cheerful, but at least something else. Alright, guys, let's find that video. Huh? Alright guys, welcome back. So we're going to do this last video. It was 2 videos, or technically 3 videos. But that one probably take a while to come out. Probably won't come out later. I'm going to watch this video, guys. It goes for about 6 minutes, but the last one I want to talk about because, hey, I wanted to know a bit more about him. So I decided to do a few, watch some videos on him. Now I'm familiar with him. Yeah, I kind of feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for his dad too. But let's go and watch it.
Hi, I'm Technoblade's dad. He wrote a message and he asked me to read it to all of you.
All right, so.
Hello, everyone. Technoblade here. If you're watching this, I am dead.
Oh, that's getting to straight to the point.
My real name is Alex. I had one of my siblings call me Dave one time in a deleted video from 2016, and it was one of the most successful pranks we've ever done. Thousands of creepy online dudes trying to get overly personal going, "Oh, hey, Dave, how's it going?"
That's weird.
Selling out so much in the past year, but thanks to everyone that bought hoodies, plushies, and channel memberships. My siblings are going to college. Well, if they want to. I don't want to put any dead brother peer pressure on them.
Yeah.
Thank you all for supporting my content over the years. If I had another 100 lives, I think
Yeah, he kind of had to sell out a little bit near the end because he needed that. It was at the end of his life, guys. I mean, what do you expect? I'm curious about what happened to the $100,000 and all that. He should have a heap of money. Not to mention from YouTube as well and all that stuff. I mean, he probably kept it for his brothers and sisters because university is expensive, especially in the US. So, all right, let's get going and we'll try to get to the end of it.
I would choose to be Technoblade again every single time, as those were the happiest years of my life. I hope you guys enjoyed my content and that I made some of you laugh. And I hope you all go on to live long, prosperous, and happy lives. Because I love you guys. Technoblade out.
So yeah, that was his video, guys.
We'd been talking for a couple of months about Alex doing a final video. Sometimes he called it a face reveal. We were going to shoot it in his living room, but we kind of waited too long. Then we were going to shoot it from his bed. He wanted to have everything he wanted to say written down ahead of time.
That makes sense.
Time focusing, you know, with all the various things that were hooked up to him. He's always been kind of particular about his environment, and that really put him off the mental state that he wanted to be in to write. Eventually he said he was going to write it, and he asked me to read it.
I guess that makes sense.
Doing the writing.
Yeah, there's a lot of emotion in there. It's going to take a while.
At some point, I got down on my knee at his bedside.
Oh, this is sad. Actually, now I'm even tearing up. I don't cry that often.
Alex,
I'll actually take it back. I've been crying a lot last week.
You don't have to do anything else. You've done so much for so many people, millions of people. And if you want to now, you can rest. But if you want to write one last video, and you're waiting for things to get a little better, then I would say, don't wait. I don't think things are going to get any better.
Nah. Answer is a bastard.
It's
just going to get worse.
He asked for my laptop, and then he wrote a few paragraphs. I don't think he said everything he wanted to say, but I think he got the main points.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
He
But it'll be very hard for you because he died before his own parents.
Done.
I mean, one of the most painful things for your parents, guys, is for you to pass away before they do.
8 hours after that.
And that's why it's so sad. At least to me, because I'm thinking about him.
He was the most amazing.
I mean, definitely had skill, guys. He was a hard worker. He done a lot of good.
Could ever ask for.
A big Minecraft YouTuber, guys. He should be respected.
I miss Technoblade.
Of course you will. You're his father.
Thank you to all of you.
No way you keep calling him by his name, though. You should call him by his actual name because we already know his name now. Oh, yeah. I feel sorry for his dad, though. That's a tragic thing for him to go through. Pain, any pain, regardless of. Trust me, I know the pains. So yeah, that was that one, guys. I think we'll finish up with the Technoblade stuff. I don't think I really need to talk to him about him anymore. We've got someone out there doing the packing cleaning, so I'm gonna turn the stream off. We'll end up watching the first part of it and uploading that. So that means if you look at my channel and see it's the last one uploaded instead of the first one, that's why. On that note, I'm going to finish here. I don't know if I'm playing. Might play a game in about an hour or two once she's done, and I hydrate up and do all that good stuff. On that note, I'm finishing here for today, guys. Cheers.